Capitola Junior Guards. My name is Paige Dueck. I am a third-year junior guard instructor, and I am here to do a little virtual junior guards. So this year, unfortunately, we had to cut our sessions into 2 weeks, so that means not many people got into the program, or 2 weeks is just not enough for you. So whether you're either of those situations, I am here to kind of run you through a typical day here at Capitola Beach. So yeah, here we go. So first, we're gonna do the warm-up jog. As you can see, some junior guards are going on a warm-up jog, and that takes about 5 to 7 minutes. So if you're at home and unable to go to the beach, you can go on a jog down the street for 5 to 7 minutes, or if you're able to have access to a beach, you can just do the normal warm-up jog up to North Beach and back. Then after that, we'll be doing stretches. So first we'll do a set of 25 jumping jacks, and if you're feeling another set of 25 jumping jacks, you can do that. Then after that, we'll go and salute the sun. You guys know all these stretches, so typically you do it for 10 to 20 seconds. So the first stretch, you'll salute the sun, then you'll reach over your toes, then you'll do right leg back, then you'll do both legs back, then you'll do right leg forward. Then after that, you'll sit in a butterfly. You'll go right leg out, other leg out, and then you'll lay down into corpse, which is where you're laying straight down on the ground. You'll hug your right leg, then you'll put your right leg over. Then while still laying down, you'll hug your left leg, then put your left leg over. And then after that, we'll go into our sit-ups. So our first set of sit-ups is V-ups. You'll do 20 of those. Then our second set is twist-ups. You'll do 20 of those. And then our third set is stomach curls, and you'll do 20 more of those. You'll go through those 3 sets of those 3 different types of sit-ups 2 times. Then after that, we'll slide through onto our stomachs and get ready to do push-ups. So push-ups, we've been doing 5 sets of 10 push-ups. Then after that, we're done with stretches. And today I'll be running you through how to do a take home or go to the beach, run, swim, run. So if you're at the beach, for your first run, you can run to North Beach and back.
That's right, Levi.
Then for, if you're at home for your run, you can either go outside again, jog for 7 or run for 5 to 7 minutes. Or you can do, if you're not even able to go down the street and you're stuck in your house, you can do some squats, or you can do some jump rope if you have a jump rope. Then for your swim, if you're at the beach, I recommend for little guards doing halfway out to buoy 1 and in. And then for C's, doing around buoy 1 and in. For B's, go buoy 1 to buoy 2 and in. And for A's and double A's, do a buoy line for your swim. If you're at home and not able to go to the beach and do a swim, then you can do the iron cross where you hold your arms out for as long as you can until it hurts, or you can do some more push-ups. Then for the second run, so run, swim, and then this is the second run, you can either do the same thing, go to North Beach and back, or if you're at home, you can do some jump rope or some squats. All right, so that wraps up your workout. So now, I'm going to teach you guys one of the lifeguard acronyms that we do. So, every lifeguard has a lot to always consider when making a rescue and assessing a patient. And that means that we go through some acronyms in order for us to remember what to do, either preparing to make a rescue or while we're making a rescue and assessing a patient. So the first acronym that we always go through when making a rescue or assessing a patient is called Penman. So Penman, the first letter is P for PPE. So PPE stands for personal protective equipment. So that can be your gloves that you put on when someone has an injury, like a scratch on their knee, or it's your pocket mask that we always carry on our tubes, just in case someone needs CPR. E Environment. You got to consider if your environment is safe. So you're looking around. Is your rescue on the rocks? If it is, maybe you might need a helmet or some booties to walk on the rocks so you don't injure your feet or you don't injure your head and become another victim. N is for number of victims. So you're going to need different amounts of equipment and amounts of additional help for a rescue that's going to have 6 people compared to a rescue that's going to have 1 person. So you always have to consider how many people you're saving so that you can properly prepare for your rescue. Then you have M for mechanism of injury. So that's kind of a hard word, but mechanism of injury basically means how that person got injured. Sometimes you have no idea how the person got injured, and sometimes you know how the person got injured so you can prepare how to rescue them in that way. A is for additional resources. So it depends on the type of situation, but usually you're going to have to activate 911. So that means fire and ambulance will come to help. You always have to make sure that you call for additional resources, whether it's just a backup lifeguard or if it's fire and ambulance, because you most of the time can't do a rescue all by yourself. And then N, need for mobilization. So that goes into a whole other topic called C-spine that hopefully someone will cover within the next weeks of virtual junior guards. But you always have to consider a spinal cord injury when making a rescue because you don't want that person to become paralyzed because you didn't consider the fact that they might need to be immobilized and that they do have a spinal cord injury. Alright, that wraps it up. Again, my name is Paige, and thank you for listening.